guys, Universe Expedition has one specific battle right here that is a bit complicated to be done because it treats kind of in the same way when you are fighting against the goblins, okay? Just simple as that. We have 5 waves of goblins, but these goblins, they have some more monies there. They are a bit more stronger than exactly the simple run that you use to fight to improve our heroes in terms of experience, okay? Just simple as that, all right? Okay, so how we are going to build our team to fight against these goblins right here, you know? So the battle, guys, is about this battle right here, okay? It's kind of the same thing of the goblins. You have 5 waves right here, and for you complete with 3 stars, you need to do it in less than 45 seconds, okay? So you have to be fast enough. How are you gonna be fast enough to fight here against these goblins? Okay, I'm gonna go here and I'm going to bring one of the teams that I used, okay? It's not Ice Blast heroes, okay? So the team that I use right here is totally formed by summon heroes. But again, you guys can even use some other heroes as well to fight here against these goblins, okay? I'm going to inform to you some other teams as well, you know, that you guys can also use it right here. But how are you going to be able to have amazing performance right here? So that's probably is going to be your main question here, because again, it's not easy at all, you know, but it's not that difficult either, okay? So there are possibilities right here when you fight here in terms of these goblins, okay? So as you guys can see right here, I'm using specific heroes. So this hero right here is my Prince, because she using the lucky one, like is like say the fun. She has to be far away from the other heroes, okay? Because then you're gonna be able to improve her damage, okay? And then I have the Dark Lady. You guys know well, she's a supporter. She also brings some stability, some solid performance in terms of her composition, okay? This is when I talk about summons, all right? And then we have this amazing hero, Burnade. You know, I place her with attack, extremely attack here, for she bring to me better performance fighting against these goblins as well. And then I have here my Levanas. Guys know well that we're going to be Levanas. We have, it depends of loads of criticals, and then it's better to have amazing critical damage in terms of horror plus attack power, okay? Yeah, and then you have your Silas. He's kind of my tank here, but he's not acting as a tank because I built him for him also bring better damage, okay? Yeah, so but I built him with more attack, not criticals at all right? So this is how I built my team to fight against these goblins right here. And again, you have to do this in 45 seconds. Now in terms of other teams, this team here is composed by summons, okay? Just by summons. But like guys, another team that is excellent right here, Frost Heroes. You guys can use Frost Heroes here, okay? If you click here between Frost Heroes, you have Auster, you have Vitar, you have some other heroes for part of Frost Heroes. You guys can use it there. Frost Heroes are totally insane in terms of this battle, okay? But there are some others, Burning Heroes as well. Don't need to remember, I don't need to talk much about Burning Heroes. They do kind of the same things. They have insane performance as well, mainly if you have a stretch in your composition. And then you have even the new School of Elemental here, that's Thunderbolts. Another thing, another impressive team that you guys can even use here. Another team that you also can be easily for you guys use here between the Doubtless as well, okay? Doubtless heroes, you know, guys can see here in terms of composition, have all these amazing heroes here that can also be one of your options, all right? But do not forget about attack speed here, all right? And then rally teams. For sure, rally teams, if you have these 2 amazing heroes here, insane, they're insane. If you have Telendor, I don't need to mention about, or even Gladys or whatever, you know, so they are totally insane. Can be even easier for you. But remember, if you go to bring here heroes from each element, you guys have to build them for extreme attack power, okay? Extreme attack power. All right, just remember that, you know, do not commit a mistake to bring a hero here that's not going to show in terms of your attack, okay? Unless if you need somebody to keep your team alive, you know, on this case, but otherwise it's better to build the only heroes that's going to plus for you with very strong attack power. All right, so but each element right here can be useful, each element here, all right, but again, just heroes that they are going to perform some very good damage. All right, so once you bring these heroes, like this one here for me is formed by summon heroes, you know, I don't have any secrets about this team. You guys can even select here between Ocean Wrath or even Wave Breaker. You guys can select whatever you want. You know, sometimes many people on this stage right now in the game, they use the Wave Breaker. You know, that could be also interesting. And then do not forget to use Attack Hour if you have Attack Hour available in your composition. All right, once it's done, and then put it to run. You know, so put it like, if you guys do not put just one hero there in the front, like try to put them all together in terms of the front there to mitigate a little bit the damage that one hero is going to be taking, you know. And the good point here in terms of this composition, because I have the Dark Lady here and she does pure well, she helps in terms of survivability of my team, you know. And then you guys can see like you have to finish one wave, come another wave, and so on, you know. So this is how it forms, you know. But you see that I'm killing them in a fast way, right? And this is how you have to be done. You have to do, like, if you do not do it in 45 seconds, you're not going to be able to complete the target here in terms of this battle. So you guys can see here, so with this team you guys can do easily in 45 seconds or even less. All right, just simple as that, you know. So this is how I built them. I placed the Dark Lady to be the one to decrease the defense, to place the defense down, because she acts very fast instead of Bornate, you know. That's why I built her with that, you know. But this team here is insane, you know, in my opinion. But guys, again, there are some other heroes that you guys can do the same. It's not enough to say that many players are using the Frost heroes because they are very strong even in arena. You guys know well how they attack in arena, and now mainly if you have Vitar already in your team, that's one of the big tips here in terms of this battle. All right, anyway, I hope this video can be interesting for you. It's just like specific tip for you. By the way, happy Halloween to everybody. And if you're going to watch this video right here, I'm going to bring my live video today, because today is the last day for your performance in terms of the Chief Challenge event for the 3rd week, you know. And then we have all the preparations for the other world exploration that's coming very, very soon. And okay guys, thank you very much. Do not forget to link your account with me. I'm going to really appreciate you guys can do that, you know. I'm going to be very, very thankful for you if you can help me here to bind your email, to bind you with creators here as well, you know. So I think that this finished. And sooner gonna have another event. Sorry, sooner gonna have an event. It's not happening now, but you can bind your email to receive a gift here. Okay, this is working, and then after that you go there, you're gonna be helping in some way as well. All right. Anyway, thank you very much, guys. I think that I don't think that this is gonna be able to bind with my account here. No. Just to bind your email with the game. You bind your email with the game, you're gonna be able to get the resources right there. All right. Anyway, thank you very much, guys. Thank you for our support. Thank you all the new subscribers here. Thank you for the subscribers in general, you know. So thank you very much for all the supports that I'm receiving here, and then leave your message as well what you guys think about this composition that I showed here for you. See you guys.
Hark! Do you hear it? The anguished wails from the Dragon Queen's retribution. When she forsook us, when she expelled us, they call us the Silent Gods, for we have been exiled beyond the world to where none can hear us speak. How glorious. How serendipitous. All because you have come into contact with his. This should have been our land.
Captivating thought. I fight to defend my soul. One day, I shall depart the unyielding silk and be free of all this.
Now, he has awakened and stands before you. Entangled.
Choice comes with a price.
Don't see me as one of those goofballs.
Follow my lead. Everything belongs to me!
We shall await. We shall observe. How will you transform this world?